Welcome, everyone. Ready to dive into some seriously mind-blowing stuff?
Always up for a challenge.
Excellent. Well, today we're going deep into the world of quantum AI.
Quantum AI.
Yeah, it's not just about souping up computers, big speed boost. It's like a total rethink, like a whole new way to tackle problems.
Sounds intense.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
AI has already shaken things up big time. Shopping online, catching fraud, AI's got its fingers in everything. But our sources are hinting at something even bigger.
I'm intrigued.
Quantum computing. Our sources say it could be the key to unleashing the full power of AI.
AI on steroids, huh?
You could say that. Imagine, like, lightning-fast drug discoveries, traffic flowing smoothly even in rush hour, and self-driving cars that adapt to anything you can throw at them, like, instantly.
Okay, that's a game changer. So how does this quantum thing work? I gotta admit, it's a bit of a mystery to me.
Right. It's head-spinny stuff for sure. Our sources break down the basics. You know how regular computers use bits, like a light switch, on or off?
Yeah, makes sense.
Well, quantum computers use these things called qubits. Imagine a coin spinning its heads, tails, or both at the same time, all at once.
Whoa, how is that even possible?
That's the concept of superposition. It's wild. Instead of working step by step like our everyday computers, a quantum computer explores every solution at the same time.
So, like, a million chefs all cooking different parts of a meal simultaneously, not just one chef working through each dish one by one.
Yeah, it's like using a floodlight instead of a tiny flashlight to search a dark field. Bam, you see everything. That's the power we're talking about.
I see, I see. So where does AI fit into all of this?
Well, this parallel processing thing is what makes it so exciting for AI. Think about the problems AI struggles with, even the really smart ones, like figuring out the best delivery routes for a whole city, taking traffic and weather and everything into account, or simulating how molecules interact to discover new medicines.
Right, those are complex problems.
Yeah, those would take even the most powerful computers forever.
Like running the latest game on a dinosaur computer just wouldn't cut it.
Exactly. Quantum AI, that's what our sources are calling it. It could be the breakthrough we need.
Okay, color me interested.
It's not just theory either. Our sources talk about some real-world examples already happening. In 2023, quantum AI helped researchers find a promising new drug for a rare disease. By simulating those molecular interactions super fast, they sped up the whole drug discovery process, like insanely fast.
Wow, that's incredible. So much faster than the traditional methods.
Right. And there's this pilot project they mentioned. They used quantum AI to optimize traffic flow in a major city. Millions of sensors feeding real-time data into the system.
That's ambitious. So how did it work out?
Well, it actually worked. Reduced commute times, less pollution, the whole shebang. Imagine if every city could do that.
A truly smart city.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's impressive. But let's be realistic here. There have to be some challenges with all this, right? I mean, it sounds almost too good to be true.
You hit the nail on the head. Our sources don't shy away from the obstacles. We're not quite living in a quantum utopia just yet.
Yeah, our sources definitely paint a realistic picture. It's not all sunshine and roses. Like, one thing that jumped out at me, the cost. Building and running these quantum computers, it's crazy expensive. It's like only these giant companies and research labs can even afford to touch them.
Yeah, it's definitely a barrier right now. It reminds me of the early days of regular computers. Only universities and huge companies had them. But as things progress, costs should come down. More access for everyone, that's what we need to really unlock the potential of this technology.
Right, like the internet. Started small, now it's everywhere. So cost aside, what else is holding us back?
Well, the hardware itself is still a major hurdle. Quantum computers, they're kind of like divas, very sensitive. They need these super low temperatures to work, like almost absolute zero.
Absolute zero. Wow, that is cold. Talk about a high maintenance machine. It's like trying to run a computer in Antarctica. Brrr. Yeah, exactly. Building and maintaining them, it's a big challenge. And it limits where you can even use them.
I can imagine. So even if we solve the whole temperature thing, I'm guessing there are other issues too, right?
Oh, absolutely. A big one is algorithms. The ones we use for regular computers, they just don't translate well to the quantum world. We need completely new algorithms designed specifically to harness the power of quantum computing.
So it's like trying to run a brand new video game on a really old console. It just won't work.
You got it. New software tools, that's what we need.
Okay, makes sense. It's not just about the hardware then. It's about figuring out completely new approaches to using it.
Totally. And then there's the challenge of merging quantum and classical computing. It's not like we'll just suddenly ditch all our regular computers, right?
Right.
It'll be more like a hybrid system. Quantum for specific tasks, the stuff they excel at, and classical computers handling the rest. But how to get them to work together seamlessly, that's a big question mark.
Sounds like there's a lot of work to do before we're all living in this quantum wonderland. But our sources seem pretty optimistic about the long-term potential, despite the hurdles.
Yeah, I think that optimism is warranted. I mean, even in its early stages, quantum AI has made incredible progress. Researchers are pushing the boundaries further every day, so who knows what breakthroughs are just around the corner.
It's like the early days of the internet, right?
Mm.
People saw potential but couldn't have imagined how much it would change everything. Makes you wonder, what kind of world will quantum AI create?
A world of possibilities, that's for sure. And luckily, our sources give us some clues about what that world might look like.
Oh, details, please. I'm all ears. Okay,
Go
spill the
there.
beans. What kind of future are we talking about here?
Well, get ready for some serious, mind-blowing possibilities. Our sources are hinting at breakthroughs in, like, medicine, material science, even cosmology, like our understanding of the universe.
Well, that's a lot to unpack. Let's start with healthcare. How could quantum AI change things there?
Imagine a world where discovering new drugs and therapies isn't this long, drawn-out process, but something that happens super fast, like weeks or even days.
That's insane. How would that even work?
Well, with quantum AI, we could simulate how molecules interact, but with a level of precision that's just not possible right now. It would revolutionize drug development.
So, personalized medicine, but like on a whole other level. That would be incredible, especially for folks with rare diseases or complex conditions. What about those other fields you mentioned, material science? What's the quantum angle there?
Think about it. Materials with properties we can only dream of right now. Stronger than steel, but super light. Materials that can, like, repair themselves or adapt to their environment.
Wow, that's straight out of a sci-fi movie.
Well, quantum AI could help us design and create those materials at the molecular level. Imagine the possibilities in construction, aerospace, all sorts of industries.
Yeah, the possibilities are pretty mind-boggling.
Hmm.
But you also mentioned cosmology. How does quantum AI play into something as vast as the universe?
It's one of the most mind-blowing applications. Scientists think we could use quantum computers to simulate the conditions of the early universe.
Seriously?
Yeah, like recreating the Big Bang in a computer. It could help us unlock some of the biggest mysteries in physics.
That's heavy stuff. So quantum AI could help us understand not just our world, but the entire universe.
It's a real possibility. That's what makes this field so captivating. We're just scratching the surface of what quantum AI can do.
Okay, so we've talked about the good stuff, but I gotta ask, are there any downsides? It can't all be sunshine and rainbows, right?
Of course, there are concerns. One of the big ones is jobs. As these quantum AI systems get more powerful, they could automate a lot of tasks that humans do now.
Yeah, it's happened before with new technologies, so it's natural to worry about how quantum AI might impact the job market.
Absolutely. We need to start thinking about this now, prepare for the changes that might come. Investing in education and training programs, helping people develop the skills they'll need in this new quantum-powered world.
Right, we can't just bury our heads in the sand. Being proactive, that's key.
Couldn't agree more. And another thing to consider, the ethical implications. As quantum AI becomes more powerful, we have to make sure it's used responsibly for the good of everyone.
So it's not just about the tech itself, it's about the choices we make about how to use it. Making sure it aligns with our values, benefits society as a whole.
Exactly. It's a conversation we need to have as a society involving everyone, ethicists, policymakers, the public. We need to shape the future of quantum AI together.
This has been an amazing deep dive. We've covered so much, the mind-bending science, the potential impact on everything, from healthcare to the mysteries of the universe.
And we've just scratched the surface. Quantum AI is evolving so fast, the possibilities are truly limitless.
It's a lot to take in. So for our listeners, what are the key takeaways here? What should they keep in mind as we head into this quantum future?
The biggest takeaway: quantum AI has the potential to revolutionize so many aspects of our lives. How we work, how we understand the world around us, it's incredible. But we need to approach this technology with caution as well as excitement, making sure it's developed and used responsibly for everyone's benefit.
Well said. It's a mix of excitement and, yeah, a bit of apprehension. But I'm definitely feeling inspired to learn more, see where this all leads.
Me too. We're at the dawn of a new era. It's going to be an incredible ride.
Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey into the world of quantum AI. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive as much as we have. Until next time, Stay curious. Keep exploring.